Tangled Puppet. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've been on. I know, guys. I've been going through some stuff in my personal life. And I have a little bit of sickness right now. But it should be going away. But okay. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along our journeys, helping us heal and ascend to our proper timelines that we can now hold, okay? In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. I keep laughing. Earlier I was outside. I kept hearing somebody go, "Hey, Billy! Hey, Billy!" So, and it keeps coming to my mind. And so maybe somebody's name out here is Billy, and maybe this reading could pertain to you. Because while I was trying to prepare for it, that's all I could hear repeatedly is, "Hey, Billy!" I just cannot deal with it. Alright, so, I don't even know where I want to get started. Let's go ahead and get started with an ancestor message. If you allow your awesomeness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver of this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your primary navigational system of the soul. You're entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multi-sensory and multi-dimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover the essential truth here on earth, where we all agree to play. Today, trust the spidey senses, read between the lines, and tune into the stories behind the stories. Your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here. Spirit loves you. So you may have been experiencing some type of paranormal activity around you. It's your ancestors and them coming through, letting you know it's them, that we're all interconnected and we're all one. And if you just watch, there's going to be some miracles show to you in your life, okay? And so your ancestors are letting you know if that's you and you've been facing some type of paranormal activity going on around you, they really want you to know they're around you, that you're not alone, that, hey, we're right here. Even if they're knocking stuff over, even if they're making messes, that's still them connecting in with you. If you don't feel like that's your ancestors or you feel scared of that energy, I'm sure you could ask it to go away. Or to stop. Alright, so, let's see. Give us some, oof, okay. So the past is over. So whatever you've been dealing with and you're just settling in, you're allowing your awesomeness to settle in, your awareness to settle in. It's some type of new day. It's some type of new life for you. You're staying in touch with the now in this moment, okay? There's some type of unique creative talents that you're about to embark on or you have, and you've been really honing in on this skill. You're about to release all criticism in your life because you're about to let it flow like no other, okay? So you're going to prosper wherever you turn, especially when it comes to you using this God-given talent or creative skill that you're homing in on, that you're about to lay it down, okay? I'm saying you're just going to put it out there without criticism, and you're going to prosper no matter wherever you turn with this creative project. If you've been going through something in the past that you let go of some type of situation in the past, there is no need for blame. Don't blame yourself or anyone else. Just gain an understanding and some type of awareness of the lesson that was to be held in it. This is something to do with you releasing some energy through a creative talent, okay? It's going to help you propel forward. There's some type of duality coming in your life, into your sacred space. This could have to do, well, I was going to say home, and then it popped out, so. But it's your body, it's your home, it's duality in this present moment, in the future. It's divine timing for you. There's an integration that's leading to ultimate possibilities. What are the obstacles you could be facing? Some type of truth is an obstacle for you right now. Maybe that's why you have all this paranormal activity around you. They're trying to show you the truth of something in your sacred space, and that's actually the obstacle for you, is because you don't want to face the truth of this transformation, something you've been integrating in with you. It's definitely been a struggle for you, so maybe it has to do with these creative new talents, some type of new psychic development, some type of new gifts for somebody out here, and you're having a hard time integrating them in. You need to go inward to ascend. You definitely need to go inward to go upward. It would be a lot easier. There's an emotional release that you need, and it fell out on this transformation with this struggle. You could be a masculine energy out here. It's definitely psychic development you're going through, though. And in order to make it through this struggle, you're going to have to let go. You're going to have to strip some type of illusions, some type of burdens, which is some type of lesson that you, in order to ascend. That's what I thought. Okay, so there's some type of lesson that you're not catching on to. You're not going through it. Like, it's just like Ring Around the Rosie, or you're going around the merry-go-round about it. Well, it's getting harder and harder and heavier, and each time it feels a little rougher and a little rougher. And, you know, there's not much more you can strip about the same lesson. Everything's been stripped off of it, but this lesson still is appearing as a struggle to you, as a burden to you. You need to let go of these emotions from the past. You need to release them. It's some type of criticism in here, and that's why you've got to release this criticism, because that's what's controlling you. Because, yeah, it's the truth of this criticism. The truth is that you have to let all of this go in order to move forward with this psychic development, this ascension. You've been seeing a lot of omens. You could have been seeing a lot of hawks. You could have seen a lot of owls. Show me more about this truth. Yeah, whatever this truth is. Let me see. Show me about this truth, Holy Father. Yeah, you found it in... Yeah, it's got to happen in solitude, okay? So you're going through this transformation. Something you're going to have to do alone. You're going to have to release these emotions that are stagnant. Yeah, and then take off into the unknown of these emotions, to integrate this lesson into your life, to protect your future and gently garden. A gentle gardener, okay? So you're going to have to be gentle with yourself. You've not really been listening, though. You're not connecting in with your guides. You're not listening, so it's hard for you to do this if you're only half in and half out. Look, come apart. This is the weirdest way for me to actually do these readings. It's not what I normally do. I normally have some type of rhythm or rhyme, but they're just wanting me to just go at it like this for you. So, whatever masculine I'm picking up on, you could be in a deep freeze. And this is some type of education here. This is some knowledge that you needed. in order to balance things out in your life, okay? So if this is your message, your guides are like, look, follow the leader. So they're taking you by the hand and they're wanting to show you something about this ascension, about this phase, about this. All of these lessons were for you to feel the encouragement you need to integrate in what you've learned from each one of them, because it's the treasure. It's you at the end. So like they're protecting the treasure by teaching you all these lessons. So now that you've acquired them, what are you going to do with them all? Some type of brilliant idea. Like I said, some type of creative talent. You've had some type of brilliant idea. Please take note and action. It was divinely guided. It's some type of spiritual sight, or you've awakened fully so you can see clearly, okay? Your guides are helping you take back your power now. The angels are. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest the blessings in your life, okay? The moon cycles could be helping you, and we had a lot of planetary alignment that is also could be helping you. Bringing this gift from God, this idea that you came up with, this is no coincidence. It wasn't. The thoughts, the timing, the placement, it's all put together like this so you can get your peace back. So you can take some type of leadership in your own life, so you can gain a spiritual understanding and also prioritize it into your life, okay? Some type of crystal clear intentions as well. So whatever you've been learning or teaching, you're keeping an open mind. You've learned some type of new ideas and you're not going to hold back. Now is the perfect timing for you to set your sights higher and soar, okay? All right, all right. Let's see. So I have this channel message I wrote before I clicked on, and somebody's like, hold on, I can feel something coming in the air tonight. Someone or something is coming in the air tonight. It's an energy you haven't felt in a while. This person has a message. They want to tell you that from the very start, they did everything different, and they knew that they had to do everything different with you. It was important to do things different from the very start, but somehow or another, it all says, but somehow or another, it all come apart. This has been war for me, but I'm up and I've realized beautiful things come and go, okay? And so, I have this card of Shine that popped out. Collective, whatever you're about to embark on, somebody's coming with a message. This message could be the angels, it could be your spirit team, it could be your guides, but it's definitely, it could even be this message of this brilliant idea whoever's had. Show me this recent past. Yeah, you've had a third eye awakening and it's shining, okay? And it's going to help you seek the truth. Whatever, yeah, they want you to keep manifesting, keep using breathing exercises to control, like, how you're manifesting the situation out in your energy, because, you're about to tap in further than what you've ever have before. It's some type of decisions that you've made to raise your vibration towards love. Your birthday could be of the year of 73, or it could be July 3rd, July 6th. We have 777 out here. But you're rebuilding. Somebody's definitely about to reach out to you because they've confronted their shadow and they need to speak to you. Yeah, somebody is in sadness and isolation and they're hoping to manifest you. While you're rebuilding, they're trying to manifest you. But you're healed. You've already healed. You're waiting some type of results right now. And they're sitting in their darkest fears, okay? I'm definitely, yeah, win or lose here. I'm definitely picking up two energies. Okay, so you have this masculine energy out here, and then you have another energy out here. Let me see. You got the Midas touch of the homebody out here. Show me the energy I'm picking up on, Holy Father. Some type of easy does it, but that's this awaiting results. Like it's even like look. They got all their third eyes open. I'm picking up on somebody who is really going through a lot of psychic development right now. And then show me this other energy. And then you got somebody up here making a wish. This is that person trying to manifest you. Look, their third eye is blind, okay? They're seeing you come alive and their third eye is blind, okay? So you've got two totally opposite energies on this board. What is the importance of these energies, Holy Father? It's that they see eye level, okay? So something, maybe they've been playing chess and it's time that these two energies see eye level about something. So, collective, you could be giving something a whirl. You've got a support system and there's a hidden blessing, okay? Maybe it's because you walked away from something anyway the wind blows. Yeah, you're possible because you walked away from something anyway the wind blows. And that's why, that's how you unlocked your mind. That's why this person's trying to manifest you back into their life, all right? They have to face the music that you're moving forward in your life and you're trusting yourself. And this has to do with you embarking on this new creative talent that you're about to go forward with as well. You need to honor the past, foster some type of friendships. Oof. And dig deep, okay? So engage your inner warrior and dig deep right now. Because no one besides yourself is going to push you to co-create with your deepest desires and your deepest dreams but you. So if you're waiting on someone to push you to do that for you, they're not going to do that. You're going to have to honor where you are today, honor where you have been, and then go for it, okay? Remember, your healing always continues, but if there's something you want to do out here in this life, then you're going to have to go for it. Go for it yourself. Nobody's going to make you do that. Show me about this person and this obstacle. There's some type of obstacle when it comes to you returning to hope and happiness now. I mean, you feel a little gloomy, gloomy. Maybe it's other people's energy. We're going to do a return to sender. Holy Father, we ask that you just return any negative energy back to the people who have sent it and allow the collective to move and soar high into their dreams and pursue them, okay? So something is changing quickly for you overnight, and I believe it has something to do with this support system because there's a blessing coming in for you that is in disguise. It's because something comes apart. Once you let go of whatever this emotional release is so you can transform, you're going to realize that you're never in a jam. Not you, not your younger siblings, not any of your responsibilities. Everything is moving the way that it's supposed to, but it's because you have to have this emotional release. You have to let go of this struggle, of this burden. You have to understand that some people's lessons are theirs to hold and some people's are theirs to hold. You know, you can't take care of everybody else's lessons for them. So there's some type of discovery you're about to go through. You're going to realize that you can create your happiness regardless of your conditions, and you're going to show other people how to do it, how to lead the way, okay? And it's always time for tea here, and I wonder what will happen next. You got people sitting around drinking tea, talking about what you're going through, and they're seeing something they thought was finished burst back into your life. It's some type of wonderful good news. And then I'm seeing that these planetary cycles have really helped whoever out with that. You could be this hermit and you're getting justice. You could be getting justice when it comes to love. So, but there's some type of peaceful meditation spent in solitude that's really allowing your light to shine as an example to others. You're very logical. You have some type of deep insight about some type of ending of a situation. And you're just staying fair-minded. You're communicating clearly. But you're standing up for what you believe. You're having faith in your future as well. And your dreams are coming true. Your positive changes are happening at the end of a challenging time. There is light at the tunnel for you. And then you have this cup of love sitting out here, okay? So you got some type of beautiful new experience coming in, some type of romantic relationship or a deep friendship. But you're awakening as well to psychic abilities, because I told you that in the beginning. Somebody's having a lot of psychic development out here. But you could be getting a new home and a love letter, something about that as well. But it's a lot of spiritual insight happening for this person, a lot of love, a lot of new energy just surrounding emotions. Yeah, with the world popping out here, it's brilliant success is what's going to happen. So if you've been through some type of spiritual enlightenment that is let you know you have freedom to do whatever you want and to be proud of yourself. You're budgeting and you're getting victory, success. It's a wise choice that you've made. Some type of smart business decision, black and white. So if you're making a business deal, you're going to be making a business deal, make sure you read all the paperwork, black and white, read in between the lines, you know. But you're going to make a wise choice and it's going to pay off for you. Look, balance. It's definitely going to pay off for you. Let me see. You could be this Queen of Wands. You're in transition right now. It's the end of a challenging time for you, okay? So some type of experience or some type of releasing of a situation that no longer serves you, some type of difficult situation. Maybe it was a divorce or something. It's helping you reach this 10 of Pentacles, okay? So financial security for you and your family, peace and contentment. You're going to be able to pass on something as well. Something is going to be passed on. Yeah, there's a release happening. It's endings that lead to new beginnings. Something about 777 out here. There's a lot of sevens out here. But you're learning all you can. And you're paying attention to the details. And you're making a choice. You're not even going to overanalyze it. You're just going to make a choice. And you're going to get clarity and move forward. And it's news worth celebrating. Okay? So a lot of news worth celebrating with chosen family. You could be this high priestess, but you turned inward to discover your true soul's desires, and now is the time for you to develop your intuitive gifts and trust and receive what you're going to be receiving at this time, okay? lot of them at once. They're like, live your soul and not the role, okay? So you definitely have purpose, and they're telling you to live your soul, not your role. Imagine some type of solutions. Use the vibration of love to do it. And then take the lead. Is there something you need to say no to? Don't be afraid to say no. No is okay. You can say no. Let go of the need to be right and exchange some type of energy to create abundance. That's what I'm saying. You got some type of creative talent that you're going to exchange energy and create abundance with. Hold space. Back to that holding space for it. But you've been holding space for it to hone this talent. Yeah. See from a higher perspective. Unlock the magic within. You're not alone. That's how we started this reading, with your ancestor saying that you weren't alone. If you're hearing paranormal activity, thumps and bumps, it's them. They're trying to push you and guide you into holding some type of space for this, to unlock this magic within you, because they want you to be able to create an abundance with an exchange from this talent that they have for you, okay? So yeah, they're definitely coming out telling you to walk by your path, that you're getting a renew. Some type of enlightenment. Walking by your path is, yeah. Okay, so if you have been suffering with some type of grief or loss, there's a hidden blessing in all of it. You've probably been through some type of shaman's death. You've had a renewal to your health, to your peace. You're walking by your path now, and Lord and behold, at the end of this path, there's a blessing waiting on you. Your higher self's coming forward, letting you know that there's definitely a blessing coming forward to you, and it's faded, but you have to make it through this part of the journey right here before you get to the blessing. Yes, the shadow work, okay? So you've been through a lot of shadow work, and that's probably why your psychic gifts are being enhanced, or you're getting new ones. But you have a lot of manifestations coming out here. There's 2 or 3 different cards I've seen tonight. And then you have this earth magic coming out. So I see somebody who could be an earth sign. You could have been on a long journey. You could have been on a path, okay? But it's a long path of manifestations. It was a lot of alchemizing. A lot of things had to been put together here. You had to ground down. I'm seeing you probably... maybe you've been using crystals and herbs and flowers and stuff to help you with your manifestations. I'm seeing it work. I'm seeing it's been a long journey for you, but it's all about to come forward, okay? I have an air sign I'm picking up out here. You have some type of friends moving in that are lighthearted. Some type of nature gems could be assistance to help you with your flow. Okay, that could be crystals, that could be acorns, that, you know, some type of diamonds. But it's brilliance. I'm seeing some type of friends bringing some type of lighthearted brilliance energy into the flow of things. Like I said, you could be an air sign and they could be an earth sign moving into some type of setting where it's uphill from here. Things are untwisting. If it was a struggle, it's a new beginning. This untwisting for you, okay? Somebody's an empath, and they're gaining an understanding of what that actually means now when it comes to their emotions as well. Yeah, somebody's finally understanding how unconditional love works. right here, right now. You could have been seeing a lot of peacocks lately. Something about equal give and take. There's some type of boundaries that's been put up in someone's life so they can be an advocate of a higher vibration and accept some things in their life. So if you feel like you've been secluded, and we started the reading out saying you're never alone, and somebody also feels a lot of paranormal activity in their home and stuff like that, so maybe you feel terribly alone, your ancestors there with you. Well, you've been separated from other people so that you can be an advocate of your true vibration, so you can learn to feel your own vibration, so you know what it feels like. Because if you're always around other people and you don't clean their energy off of yours, how would you know what your energy feels like, okay? Something about the year 77. I keep pulling 77 out. But somebody's been through an initiation and now they can see and trust things for themselves. They're stepping into a place where they're going to feel a lot of bliss. You could be this King of Wands, but you have healed yourself and you now trust your ability to make proper decisions. You're as young as you choose to feel, and you're dedicated to what you believe in, and you're holding true to your values and morals right now. Look, and then there's the Emperor. You're making empowered choices. So throughout all these burdens you've been through, that you got the Ten of Wands popping out here, you care and love for yourself first now, and you're moving forward when the time is right towards an Empress, okay? So you've got an Emperor and an Empress out here, and then the Judgment card flies out. I look back with compassion. So these two are looking back with compassion and have realized that they have the energy to pursue some type of goals. You have this Eight of Wands popping out with Two of Wands. So it's a lot of action, a lot of movement towards some type of Ten of Pentacles, okay? So these two are about to celebrate and whatever they've achieved. They're focusing on what they want and they're about to make it happen. They're sure of their placement in this world. And so they're taking action. I go forward with confidence. I protect what matters to me. And I'm protected on my life's journey. Got the Queen of Wands popping out with the King of Wands. I am always open to good news. And I stand my ground when looking for peace. Alrighty. So if you're this King or Queen of Wands, then maybe this is your message. But or this Emperor and Empress out here. There's an opportunity for personal growth coming in your life. As soon as there was a lesson acquired. Once the lesson is acquired, you can move forward into some type of energy exchange with some type of creative talent and abundance that God's like laying at your doorway as soon as your intuition guides you towards the right decision. And then, yeah, so you can deal with whatever comes your way because you definitely are embracing some type of new beginnings that are planned and paved out just for you. Got the Temperance card right here, so it's good and balanced. You're finding clarity and it's bringing in the perfect manifestation that you desire. So you got celebrations and manifestations coming out and you're rediscovering your vitality. So just keep going forward and have a good night.